Good morning. Hello back there. Boom, 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 boom. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hello there, Stony Tony, you sick motherfucker, you. You sick bastard. Get the comment of the day yesterday, all right? You sick motherfucker, you. We may motherfuck one or two today, but we got a couple of three things we're going to talk about. All right, Stiggs, relax. Detroit City. What's up, guys? From Nutley. That sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. From Nutley. What did you say, you sick bastard? Nutley? Shut up. All right, we're going to pause this. We're going to get rid of you, Herb Alpert. We don't need you right now. What we want to do is wish Patty Daly a happy birthday this morning. Patty Daly. Patty Daly. Blessings to Patty Daly. Where is she? She's not here today, huh? Patty Daly, where are you? Ding, 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 ding. Happy birthday to you. Mikey is here. My main man, Mikey. I hope you're doing all right, cuz. All right. Now listen to me. Patty Daly, this is for you. Patty Daly, this is for you right here, okay? Look at that screen, Miss Patty Daly. This is for you. Hold on. Let me fix this. We got to get this right here. We always got to do this right. Can't do no half-ass shit back there. Is she here? I don't know. She's not here. All right. Tommy Stiggs from Belleville, New Jersey. There you go, cuz. Well, she's not here. All right. Well, anyway, we wish her a happy birthday. Oh, she is there. There she is. All right. Okay. This one little clip is for you, Patty Daly. Here you go. Frankie boy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Okay. My banner is wrong. We're going to fix the banner. We got 294. Let's fix that. It's the 295th. Backspace. 5. Save. And there you go. I just had to fix that. Not that it really matters. Nobody gives a fuck. But there you go. Yes, Patty Daly. We are the best. You better believe it. All right. We're going back in time. Patty Daly, let me know what you think about this song right here. And there is a reason. And I'm going to tell you why. Everybody settle in. Right after this song, we're going to talk about a couple of three things. Justina Valentine, the New York, the what do you call it? The Catholic Minute. Here you go, Pat.
What's the matter with the clothes I'm wearing? Can't you tell that your tie's too wide? Maybe I should buy some old tab collars. Welcome back to the age of jive. Where have you been hiding out lately, honey? You can't dress as flashy till you spend a lot of money. Everybody's talking about the new sound, funny, but it's still rock and roll.
This is because Patty is a classic woman that likes classic clothing.
What's the matter with the car I'm driving? Can't you tell that it's out of style?
You stylish.
Should I get a set of white wall tires? Are you gonna cruise the
Her hair is
miracle
always
mile?
perfectly done.
Nowadays you can't be too sentimental. Your best bet's a true baby blue continental. Hot funk, cool punk, even if it's old junk, it's still rock and roll to me. Oh, it doesn't matter what they say in the papers, 'cause it's always been the same old scene. There's a new thing in town, but you can't get the sound from the story in a magazine. Ain't that your average teen? How about a pair of pink sidewinders and a bright orange pair of pants? Well, you could really be a Beau Brummel, baby, if you just give it half a chance. know that they're out of touch. Well, should I try to be a straight A student? If you are, then you think too much. Don't you know about the new fashion, honey? All you need are looks and a whole lot of money. It's the next phase, new wave, dance craze. Anyways, it's still rock and roll to me. Everybody's talking about the new sound, funny, but it's still rock and roll to me.
And that brings us right up to the 7 a.m. mark. We're 30 seconds out from 7 a.m. We got all the lights on. It's party time for Patty Daly. We are going to dip into a neighborhood girl, so to speak. Justina Valentine is what we're going to dip into today. 250th consecutive coffee talks with Tommy Stiggs. Here we go. We got dark coffee today. Patty Daly, we got extra dark coffee, chock full of nuts today. Whoa, hot. Dang it, that's hot. Marron. All right, we're going to dip into this girl today. Justina Valentine. Italian-American month, Heritage Month continues. Why are you talking about this schifuzza? Why? Some people say she's a schifuzza. Some people say disgrazia di animale, just like we did to Madonna, just like our parents did to Madonna. Who is this filthy hooer? What are you watching? Madonna's a disgrace to Italians. What are you doing? Guys, Madonna concert? What? How are you going to go see that filthy hooer? She's a disgrace. Well, time changes. Things happen. The world evolves, and people do what people do. Some say face brutta. Yes, Dindu had a good night's sleep because he was mad at me because I didn't go live last night. Justina Valentine, New Jersey girl. Patterson, Passaic, right down the way over here, a couple of miles down the road. You don't have to like her. You don't have to like her. She may not be your, so to speak, cup of tea that these aristocrats use. Your cup of tea. She might not be for you, but Madonna wasn't for our parents, right? So what do? She's a Jersey girl. Through and through, she's a Jersey girl, Stony Tony. Let's go through a little bit of her. Justina Valentine, an American television host, rapper, and singer from Passaic County, New Jersey. Best for her singles. It's a couple of singles you'll never know. She's a cast member on Early Life. Justina Valentine was born in Passaic County, New Jersey. She is of Italian descent. She grew up in a family of musicians and worked in theater and studied dance as a child. Listen, she has the education of it. She has the dance background. She chose to go the hip hop route. Hey, what are you gonna do? Right? She grew up. Valentine always had a love for hip hop and R&B. In 2006, she started her own music. She started recording her own music. She's an Italian-American who was born in New Jersey. Her heritage is Italian, and she identifies as Italian-American, often representing her Italian roots in her public persona. Hold on. She has publicly embraced her heritage, for example, by attending events like Mob Movie Con with her sister, where they were seen repping for our Italian roots. By 2024, her endeavors into music, television, brand partnership has reached. This girl came from the streets and is now worth a nice $1.5 million. Patterson girl, North Jersey girl, grew up in the hip hop time and said, I'm going to capitalize on this. I have good work ethics. I'm going to make it. And by her mid-20s, she's worth $1.5 million. Whatever. She capitalized on it. As did Vincent Pastore, as did whoever else has the Italian stereotype. They capitalized on it. So listen, referred to as the queen of the underground, Justina has proven she's a clever, quick-witted lyricist, a songwriter with a knack for a memorable hook and an irresistible chorus, and a video performer with an audacious Listen, she's sexual. She don't pretend. She just does who and what she is, and it's working for her. She became $1.5 million heir. So she's worth about 1.5 million. I'm going to show you 2 clips of her. One of her actual music talent, and then one of her rap talent. Okay, we're going to go rap talent first. We might get a hit on this. If we do, ladies and gentlemen, don't sweat it. But she saw a market. She saw a market. She capitalized on it. You can't knock the hustle. You can't knock the hustle. Why knock the hustle? She saw something.
My brother Nick Cannon's in the building. It's an incredible family reunion up here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, she came to get busy on some bars
Okay.
tonight.
Just incredible.
Set that shit on
JV.
fire. Why not?
Yo.
Uh-huh.
When Justina's on the leakers, ain't no telling, am I busting out your speakers? That's what they be yelling. I'm that bitch by blood, not relation. I kill these rappers, I cremate them.
Nice.
Now let the people read the eulogy. Being kept outside of this industry's nothing new to me. They looking for sheep, I got too much ingenuity. Classes in session, don't miss it, little girl, that's truancy.
Bars.
True indeed, I'm tired of the buffoonery. To find a bitch that's better, you need a clone, that's two of me. Mumble rap, it seems that you speak it fluently. These bitches got me overboard, I call them mutant.
Okay, so there's her rap side. Now she goes into something a little different. She switches it up a little bit, and there she goes. So she tried different routes.
I can't deny I caught some feelings when I seen them come around my way. Had me thinking this was a hit I hadn't taken before. When you call out my name, I lose control. You take over my brain. I should've stayed. Tell me should've go. Because this house is no longer a home. I say it's just a love affair, a game of truth or dare. My heart, it wasn't there.
Okay, so she got into that love affair part. Whatever she wants to do, she does. She became a millionaire with her skills, and there she goes. Justina Valentine. Good work, girl. Good work for you. Right, Pete? Madonna, not for our parents, right? So as you go through these generations, we criticize the past, but you got to respect the hustle. She's not milking the system. She ain't milking it off a man. She's self-made. She did it herself, and she's a millionaire. She's growing. She'll be a double millionaire soon. So keep on working, Justina. I'll never knock a hustle. I'll never knock. No, she's not for me. I don't want to bang that out. That's not for me. So I'm just curious. Do your kids like her? No, I don't think so. My kids are more traditionalists, Delilah. I don't think they do. I think that my kids listen to Sinatra just like me. So they might. She did her thing, Adam. She came out of the ghetto and she did her thing. Now I want to talk about the black and white situation there, and I'm going to tell you why. This is an environment thing that happens. If you raise your kids in a certain area, if you bring your black children, Latino, Spanish children to the suburbs, there's a good chance they're going to hook up with a white girl, white guy, whatever it might be, right? Doesn't matter. If you raise your kids in an inner city area, if you are a white family, or if you are an Italian family, whatever it might be, white or Italian, because white Italians are not white. They declared us white somewhere along the way, but they still think us as douchebags. But anyway, if you bring your children up in a different area, now I see it here. I see people that have stayed in the Newark area versus people that we grew up with that moved to the suburbs. The ones that move to the suburbs, and they end up with whoever's there, right? If you grow them in the city, there's a good chance you might have a mixed race relationship. It seems that she likes black guys. I don't know for sure. I don't know her personally, nor do I care. I don't care. I don't see color. I really don't give a shit. You're talking about a kid that played in the projects here with black, white, Italian, everybody. So, Justina Valentine, you get your flowers today. Keep working, girl. You became a millionaire at this little game called rap. You saw something there and you went with it. Maddie Marinara, blessings to you. And that is where you're at. All right, so that's where you're at with that. Now, let's kick it up a different notch now, right here. I want to go into something right now. Let's motherfuck somebody today. Let's motherfuck somebody today. Because that's what I feel like doing right now. Okay. Okay. Let's get into this little thing here. I'm going to talk about James Proctor again. I must talk about James Proctor again. James, if you're watching, I got to use you as a reference. I am sorry. James has an obsession or a interest in mob stuff. Now, before you criticize him and you are Italian, do it yourself. Shut up. He doesn't know he's a Metagon. Shut up. Do it yourself or don't watch. Don't knock somebody's hustle. Shut the fuck up. Somebody's trying to hustle. Shut up. If you are Italian and you say this non-Italian is talking about Italian stuff, talking about the mafia, shut the fuck up or do it yourself. Or just don't watch. Just don't watch. This Metagon. Shut up. This is what his passion is. This is what he's researching. This is what he's studying. It's none of your fucking business. Now you got Nadu commenting all over his shit. Nadu, pay attention to your own shit. Nadu's criticizing him. Are you going to explain to the people how you did that? You're the biggest fraud on here. Jeff Nadu, go fuck yourself. Shut up. Maybe you should concentrate on your on-screen persona instead of worrying about being in a comment section of somebody else. That's not your competition. And you're not no fucking gatekeeper. Kiss the ring, kiss your fucking feet. What? Kiss the ring, kiss your feet. Who do you think you are, Jesus? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. It's a jerk off. So I don't care. I don't care. Did I say I'm a big fan of James Proctor? I didn't say I'm a big fan. I don't say I'm a non-fan. If I see a video that's good, I commented on it. He did a great video about Belleville the other day. It was incredible. It was done well. Then he did one about Joey Molino with Sammy the Bull, and he came with facts. He came with facts that this Sammy the Bull is a disgraziate. X Television canceled his programming. Sammy the Bull was thrown to the curb based on a public response that Sammy the Bull was going to do his own series. They canceled him. So James Proctor did somewhat of a comparison between Joey Molino and Sammy the Bull. So listen to me. Pay attention to your own on-screen persona, how you treat the people, because you ain't got it, kiddo. You ain't got it, kiddo. So James Proctor got to 100,000 subscribers. He got his plaque. And the only way you get your plaque is after a thorough investigation, seeing that you did not buy subscribers or whatever the shit is. So James Proctor apparently went through it the right way. Now, do I agree with him paying $30,000 for Lee Cole's channel? Absolutely not. I think it's ludicrous. But the man is a regular man. He's got a business. He works. This is a hobby for him. This is not a livelihood for him. And if you look in the comments section with Jeff Nadeau all over this shit, you got to wonder. Insecure, but you got to remember the guy's mentally unstable. Remember he called the feds on Joey Molino? Remember that? So I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. All I say is do whatever the fuck you want to do on here. Right? Right. So there you go. That's where we're at right now. Good morning, Casper. Good morning, everybody. Detroit says you got Delilah. We got Darren Cassidy. We got CG2. We got Socelli. We got the Angel. Woo! Casper's hanging out. Adam Kravorsia. We are blessed with your presence today. CG2, where is our count today, young lady? What is our count? Tony, where's Delilah? The Guild, ALV. All right. There is Bambi Palermo, the lovely Bambi. Good show yesterday on Dean Dudes. You guys said yes. Great show. Maddie Marinam. YouTube doesn't force people to watch. Exactly. Exactly. They don't force people. Just like the young lady that I spotlighted today. All right. We hit it. We got past there. 6,401. Beautiful. Pete Rizzo, just like the young lady I spotlighted today, you don't have to watch her. I just like to recognize hustle. That is it. That's my main thing. I don't care who she goes with, what she does, what music she's in. I want to respect her hustle. She saw a market that she could capitalize on, and that is just what she did. And before 30, she became a millionaire. So God bless you, Justina. And James Proctor, keep on working. Don't let these motherfuckers derail you. Tell them go fuck themselves. All right? You know, I get a little extreme with the go. I tell you, go fuck your mother, stick it in your sister's ass. I get a little extreme. I know it. But that's my nature. Go fuck your mother. I tell them everything. James, I don't expect you to do that. James replies respectfully. Very nice, James. Good for you. Self-control. That means that James is a gentleman. He can do it. All right? Let's go into a couple of the 3 bullet points. Patty Daly, we hope you're having a cannoli today, or maybe a tiramisu, or whatever kind of cake that you are having. Maybe you're going to a little lunch today at Charlie Brown's down there, down the shore. I don't know what you're doing today, Patty Daly, but whatever you do, we wish you a wonderful birthday. The real mob boys wouldn't dish on YouTube. Well, who is this guy? Godfather, wow. James is a gentleman, right, Steve? He doesn't bother anybody. The guy doesn't bother anybody. Oh, Sada Treats, good to see you. Where were you this morning? You didn't do a live show this morning. Where's Don McHugh? Can we get a 30-piece in here today? I'm looking for a 30-piece. I'm looking for a 30-piece here. Let's go. Let's get a 30-piece for Patty Daly's birthday. Are we going to get a 30-piece? Your sisters, yes. Let's go, Magooch. Magooch, what's the weather where you are? Magooch, what do you got where you are with the weather? Tommy, it wouldn't be your show without a few motherfuckers here. Ah, yes. Osada is a real mob. Hi, the chocolate mobster. There you go. Oh, we got a 31-piece CG2 watching those numbers. I'm at work. Anyone who knows me knows that's where I'm at this early. That's where you're supposed to be, because that's what we do as men. We go to work, Maddie Madanad. That's what men do. We go to work. Todd has an anniversary of what? What anniversary? Oh, of YouTube or of his wife or whatever. Okay, happy anniversary, Todd Father. On Patty Daly's birthday, you have an anniversary. So we got happy birthday, Patty. It's chilly inside, it's chilly outside. Amen to that. It's what we do. We're working men. You got 15 minutes before you leave work. You see, this is what we do here. We got Maddie at work, we got Adam 15 minutes, and we got me on a coffee break. Right? Coffee break with Tommy Stiggs. This is the best crew around. Right? We jump between 2 shows here, basically. You get me in the morning, you get AOV. You get Dindu in the afternoon if you choose to. Sometimes we get a mixed crowd, sometimes we get a combination crowd. Some people that are here don't go there. Some people that are there don't like me. They can go fuck themselves. Some people are over there that don't like me. Oh, there you are. I always do. Stop it. Stop it. Don is doing it. I see you. I saw you. Stop it now. Yeah. If they don't like me, they can go fuck themselves. If they're here and they don't like Dindu, they can go fuck themselves. Who cares? Hey, now watch it now. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Dindu said, why aren't you going live tonight? Why? Because I was watching my stories last night. Leave me alone, Dindu. Maybe if you came on over here on Monday night, you would have had a little fun. Last night, Dindu's looking for me to go live. What are you doing? I'm watching Days of Our Lives. I'm watching Days of Our Lives. And that is it. Good morning, Jim Turvey. I'm watching Days of Our Lives. Welcome to the social club. Don't know if you've ever been here before. Don't know where you're from, but blessings to you. Mustang Mike, 85 and sunny, you motherfucker. 85 and sunny. Good morning, Jim. From CG2. Beautiful coffee. Macchiabella. I love it. Ooh. If you don't drink coffee, I don't know how you do it. Marinara. Maddie Marinara. Do you drink coffee in the morning? Well, yesterday, sometimes I got to take a break. I got to watch General Hospital. We got to prioritize things there, you. We got to prioritize things there, you. Right? And that's what we do. So who drinks coffee? Give me a thumbs up. Let's go. Give me a thumbs up. No coffee. No coffee. I'm not gonna say it. I can't. No coffee? How do you do no coffee? You know what? We need a police over here. Oh, we'll go with Tindu. Here's Tindu with no coffee. Okay? Tindu with no coffee. 100% Tindu, right? Sick bastard Tindu. Can you imagine no coffee with them? They're always coffee unless my stomach says it. What? Coffee and methylene blue. You're really fucking mixing shit. With your toxicology report, Osada, God forbid? No. He's not welcomed anywhere. No. Hit the laugh button. I can't. You're sick. You're all sick. French vanilla cappuccino. Yes. Julio drinks coffee. Wonderful. Incredible. You guys are incredible. What are you talking over here, huh? What are you talking over? $295. Not that, you son of a bitch. 295 days. This is 295. Shush, you. Shut up. Gina Weaver, you're causing all kinds of problems out there. Cut it out. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Stop it. Donna, tell him. Stop it. All right. A couple of 3 bullet points. The Catholic Minute. We're going to get our happy asses out of here, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Is Patty Daly still here? Patty Daly, can you please give me a thumbs up before I get into the bullet points? There's something I want to touch on real quick with you. Patty, if you're still here, give me them thumbs up right now. This coffee is tremendous. $2.95 in a row. That's correct. Well, he's kind of right, Tommy. Yeah, I know they're right. I know they're right. Cheech, why don't you come in tomorrow? What happened to you? You okay, kid? What happened? Supposed to set your alarm clock to this show. Okay, Patty Dilly left. So we're going to do this right here. In case she watches, in case she catches up, this is what we're going to do. We got to do it for Patty Daly because she loves this. Yes, she absolutely loves this. So here we go, Patty Daly. This is for you.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
Just because it's Patty Daly's birthday, I want to go back in time for a quick moment. 1950. 1950, Casper. The number one song, Mona Lisa, 1950. 1960, Save the Last Dance for Me. 1970, Bridge Over Troubled Water. 1980, Magic by Olivia Newton-John. Call Me by Blondie, and It's Still Rock and Roll to Me by Billy Joel. 1990, number one song, I'm Your Baby Tonight. Patty Daly, 1950, number one movie, Father of the Bride. 1960, number one movies, Alamo, The Alamo, and Ocean's 11. 1970, Love Story. I don't know if you know this movie, Love Story. Love Story, Knocked Out, Hello Dolly. 1980, the number one movie, a disaster. Who watches this garbage? The Empire Strikes Back. Knocking, Stir Crazy. Boom. 1990, the number one movie comes from Belleville's own Joe Pesci, Home Alone. So there is your history on this day, Patty Daly. The songs and the movies. The Empire Strikes Back should not be anywhere near here. That is garbage. That is artificial intelligence. It's garbage. Forget about that Empire Strikes Back. Take that series and stick it up your sister's ass. It's all garbage. It's garbage. We don't promote AI here. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Okay. I got to jump around to Stony Tony with the comment of the day yesterday, as Delilah labeled it. Maybe the comment of the year. What was the comment, Delilah? What was the comment? It was maybe if you stop talking about roast beef, maybe you will get to the Catholic moment. I think, yes, it was you. It sure was you. Stoney, it was you. Delilah, was it or was it not? Yes? Yes, Delilah. Patty, have a great... Yes. No. If we didn't talk about roast beef, we'd have a minute to pray. And that was the comment of the year that came from Stony Tony. But he encourages me to motherfuck people, talk dirty, this, that, the other thing. Then when I do it, and he knows I get carried away, then he criticizes. Make up your mind, Stony Tony. Make it up in your mind. My pazzo, okay? Go. Bill Sieb, buongiorno, sir. Buongiorno. Okay. I want to jump on to... now I'm going into some current event things. We have a situation where People get injured on the job. This happens all the time. People get injured on the job all the time. They hurt their back, they hurt their leg, they stub their pinky toe, whatever the case might be. Whatever the case might be, they get hit in the head with something, whatever it is. So we got a construction company that is retaliating against an individual that got hurt on the job that is looking for workman's comp or a case of some kind. Suing because of got injured on the job or just for workman's comp, whatever. Retaliation was being done by the contractor, the construction oversight company. And they're pinched now. And they're going to lose $1 million, I think. They're going to get sued for $1 million with a sure win of on-the-job discrimination, so to speak, or retaliation of an individual that legitimately proven to be hurt on the job. I just wanted to touch on something serious because that is pretty serious. And that's what it is, Pete Rizzolo. Yes, I understand. I don't know what the workplace is. I didn't get into all the details, but somebody got hurt on the job, and they're retaliating against him because he wants a little shot all from the situation. All right, so that's where we're at right there. Okay, we touched on James Proctor. I'm going to talk about this one more time. Some recipes call for 18 ingredients. 18 I know there's a lot of fake ones, but if you're proven to be right, Casper, right, you get your claim. 18 ingredients go into one recipe. So here's what you do. You put your apron on. You go to the store. You buy these 18 ingredients, Adam. You make this nice soup or this nice meal. You take your time. You got a little music on. Maybe you're sipping a glass of wine. You populate. You make this beautiful meal that your nonna made or your grandma, or your mother, whoever made this, your sister, whoever made this beautiful recipe. On the recipe cards, because my kids still have the recipe. My kids have their grandmother's recipe cards, actual recipe cards. It's not on a download. It's not on the this and that. They have recipe cards, Stephen Morinello. So they get the 18 ingredients. They put on the apron. They start chopping this, chopping that, sauteing this, frying that, and they put it all together. They got a beautiful meal, right? Right. And the beauty of this is you put all of these ingredients together in your own kitchen with your own hands. You make a beautiful meal. You put it on the table and you feel the pride as someone in your family takes a bite of that beautiful meal that you spent such time working on, right? Now you have something that is called the Blue Apron. The Blue Apron. This is where Donna's doing it. This is where culture gets lost. This is where the love of stuff goes out the window as we streamline everything in these days. Everything gets streamlined. Now you call the Blue Apron. You list all those 18 ingredients. They do all the work for you. They bring all 18 ingredients to your door. To your door. And you put it together and you cook it. I'm sorry, guys. That's not, I guess Italians might be a little different, but love in the kitchen is a big thing. The love of the creation. Okay, it's boiling. It looks good. Okay, those cubes are cut too small. Oh, those onions are cut too long. Or this and that. You need the shallots. You need this and scallions. Beep, beep, beep. Run to ShopRite. We ran out of this ingredient. This is the beauty of all of this. This is the beauty of putting things together. So get back to that kitchen love. Stop with the fast food. Stop with the drive-thrus. Stop with buying diced onions already done. Cut the onions yourself. Come on, guys. Get back to it. Get back to it. Okay, we got a little situation on Canal Street yesterday. They raided in. The ICE agents came into Canal Street like a wham. Now, if any of you have ever been on Canal Street lately, it is absolutely insane on Canal Street. Gucci this, Fendi that, your sister's ass that, your sister's ass this. You could buy anything you want on Canal Street. So ICE came in and they swooped up the whole situation. Okay, Adam, have a great day. It's all bootleg. I get it. No problem, Stony. Tony, people are okay with bootleg these days because a bag costs $2,000. So they buy it. Right? So they swooped into Canal Street yesterday. The ICE agents came in, back. As this is funny because I was thinking to myself, it appears that these ICE agents are only going after Latino, Spanish workers. And I felt that it was wrong. In my brain, I'm thinking this maybe a couple of weeks ago. They're not going after Italians. They're not going after Chinese. They're not going after Germans. They're not going after Irish. They're going after only Spanish people, it seems. They're going into Elizabeth. They're going into Newark. They're going into factories. Why is only the Spanish people being detained or investigated by the ICE situation? And then it seems I was wrong. As they swooped into Chinatown yesterday and just cleaned it up. Not really Chinatown. On the outskirt, Canal Street is kind of the thoroughfare through. So that's where we are with that situation. Okay. PBS, Public Broadcasting System. This is Channel 13. Hello, Leprechaun. Nice to see you. First they came for Spanish, then they came for the Italians. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever it is. Okay, PBS. It's going to go bye-bye. They're pulling out some big names. Yeah. They're pulling out some big names to try and save public broadcasting systems, and I truly believe it should be closed. And I'll tell you why PBS should be closed down. Yes, you were born on Rucker Street in Belleville, New Jersey. Patty Daly, let's go back to Belleville, New Jersey for a quick minute. Hold on. Let's go back to Belleville for a quick minute. Everybody, look at the stream. Look at the picture. Look at the I'm going to show you the last video. Where is it? Oh, he took it down. No, he didn't take it down. All right, let's look at the screen real quick, Patty Daly. Belleville, New Jersey. We're going out to Belleville, New Jersey, and then we're going to continue our conversation about this mob life in Belleville, New Jersey. There you go, Patty Daly. This is
Early 1900s through the 1950s, Italian immigrants flocked to Belleville and Nutley, New Jersey, chasing the American dream while keeping their deep family ties, Catholic faith, and espresso field traditions alive. By the 1960s and 70s, the area had become a wise guy's paradise. Crews from the Lucchese's to Cavalcante's, Genovese, Bruno, and Gambino families all ran action there, from craps games and loans to sports betting and stolen goods. Everyone in Belleville knew someone who was connected. The Belmont Tavern on Bloomfield Avenue became the neighborhood's unofficial headquarters, part restaurant, part underworld boardroom. Among Belleville's most notorious sons was Robert Bobby Cabot Bisacilla, a Gambino captain and John Gotti's top man in Jersey. Another was Nicholas Nicky Skins Stefanelli, who later became informant before taking his own life in 2012. Sicilian-born de Cavalcante captain Frank Polizzi turned 369 Washington Avenue in Belleville into Casa Polizzi, a stage-lit shrine to the old country, a clinking bar, a humming dining room splashed with color candles and fresh flowers on every table, and live music treading through plates of true Sicilian fare. On opening night, boss Sam de Cavalcante ordered the whole family to pack the room, then dressed down one crew on the spot for showing up without suits. From the early 19th.
And there you have it. That's your little Belleville, New Jersey from James Proctor. Made that video. Good job. Only thing he couldn't do was pronounce Bobby Cabert's name. But he did a pretty good job. He got Casa Polizzi. He got a picture of St. Anthony's Church during the feast. He did a good short together. Casa Polizzi. Beautiful place. Who's that? Sandra, the Jersey girl. Hello. Somebody's beeping outside. I don't know who it is. So James Proctor, good video. Good morning. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning. We see you. Blessings to you, Tommy boy. Yes. All right. So there we go. Yeah, the names. He knows it. He doesn't pretend. He knows. He's got. It's okay. He gets a little pass on that. Nothing is going on. Doing the same thing we've been doing every day over here. Next topic. The pressure is on Curtis Lewa. But under no circumstances is Curtis Lewa backing out. Curtis Lewa is fucking up this whole election. Did you hear me? I jump on and see Joey's face. I know. It's funny. Yeah. That's an old picture of Joey. He looks much different now. Much thinner now. Joey lost a lot of weight. He looks good. Joey looks great. He lost a lot of weight. Okay. The pressure is on, but Sliwa says, by no means am I backing out. So Sliwa's going to fuck up this entire thing. He's not going anywhere. Trump needs to make that phone call. This is a problem. Yeah, he looks good. Yeah. This is a problem. Sliwa, what are you doing? Even Trump said, I'd rather have a Democrat in Cuomo than a radical like this Mondavi guy. Even Trump said that. Right? So Sliwa says, I ain't going nowhere. Go fuck yourself. Again, this is John Gotti Jr.'s fault that we are going through this right now. The gang that couldn't shoot straight, couldn't take him out years ago. And now you're keeping him around like a bug that doesn't go away. The gang that couldn't shoot straight, couldn't kill Sliwa, so now we got the bug that's still flying around. What a horrible job they did trying to clip him. 4 people in the car, and they couldn't clip Curtis Sliwa. Mavangula Sod. I can't, Hollywood. It's just mind-boggling to me. All right. Obama's coming to Jersey. Obama's coming to New Jersey to, they fucking missed. They do a car full of guys shooting through the sunroof instead of his fucking his head, right? I mean, come on. The amateurs that they were. They should have called the Belleville guys in for that one. I mean, what do you think? They should have called the Belleville crew for that one? Pete, you think the Belleville crew would have fucked that up or they would have got the job done? What's your thoughts? We send a couple of guys from Silver Lake over there. It's over. Send a couple of rec boys over there. It's over. He's going to get got. Remember, they took Bobby Cabert to Queens to clip somebody. They took Bobby Cabert to Queens to clip somebody. And he got it right in the fucking middle of bang. He clipped Oliveri right in the middle of his head. Bang. They come to Belleville. They pick up Bobby Cabert. Bobby Cabert goes there, and he takes care of the business for Sammy the Bull Gravano, while Sammy the Bull is sitting in the car, while Bobby Cabert goes and bang, puts the fucking guy down. I'm not condoning it, but that was his job. He was a hitter. Patty Daly, right? What do you think? You bring the Belleville crew, it's done. Pete Rizzo would have been done. They bring these fucking Mamalugueras, these JV wise guys, and that's what you get. It's unbelievable. So anyway, Obama's coming to Jersey, and Trump is holding virtual rallies for our boy Jack. You call the Belleville guys, it happens. That is it. There's nothing to talk about. Very silent, very quiet. And the Belleville guys run in. They take care of business. They're back on Franklin Street in an hour. Right? They're back on Franklin Street in an hour. They've been full retard. Right. Take it to the zoo. Hold on, guys. I got to get this. Hello. Morning. What's up? You send them over to get the job done, and that's it. They would have been back on Franklin Street in 2 minutes. Yeah. So anyway, okay, we got Trump coming in for Citarelli. We're going to see what happens. They're doing like virtual 500 on Cleveland. They're doing a virtual situation over there. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. Cleveland and the points. Well, that's our coffee break, you sick bastards. General Hospital getting script approval. Oh, we got hell without bail. We got a whole bunch of shit going on General Hospital right now. Yep. Well, that's going to happen. And Sandra, I don't really care who's in there. The taxes are going to be the taxes. I don't think I don't think any politician can stop your local taxes. The local taxes is where the money's problems are, depending on where you live. So I don't know. All right, let's check at the stoop cam. Let's go out to the stoop cam, and then I think we're going to get out of here. Let's see what's happening out on the stoop. Where is See No Evil? Let's see what's happening out there in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Please, won't you be my neighbor? It is gorgeous outside. Who's that? It is gorgeous outside. It's a little wet and slippery, how we do like it. Yes, that's typical, Sandra. That's typical, yes. 10,000 is not bad, though. Sandra, 10,000 is not bad for you got a nice house there. It's not bad. It is not bad. So there's the stoop situation that's going on. It's a very nice day on the stoop. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. We'll get that off the screen. We'll stop that extra camera. What's a Goomba from Belleville do on Wednesday? Well, if somebody wants to run down my itinerary, what I do on a Wednesday. No. I'm not a Goomba from Belleville. What happened to the girl that walked by? She walks by every day. Every day. Yeah, she walks by every day. So my cousin Michelle told me that Sonny is actually bipolar in real life. Cousin Michelle, if you're watching, yeah, that's what she told me yesterday in a message. It's crazy. Here, wait, from across the street. Oh, if you only knew. It's a dentist office. Leave it alone. It's a dentist office. Don't bother it. What does a Goomba from Belleville do on a Wednesday? You really want to know what I'm going to do today? Yeah. Well, it happens everywhere. Gentrification. They change the area, whatever you want to call it. They change the areas. Sandra, it's happening everywhere. Nick M. Yeah. So what is my day? Give me my itinerary. Go ahead. Somebody tell me what my day is going to be. Come on, give it to me. The dentist office. Shh. Stop talking about the dentist office. My God, I know the sounds of the 74 bus. How horrible is that, Sandra? Sandra, that's why people are going back to renting. It's unbelievable. Many people are renting. Rental market's hot right now. Sandra, every unit in Belleville is rented. Every new unit in Belleville and Nutley is rented. There's no rentals. People are selling their houses with their heavy equity, and they're coasting out through renting. And they're going back down to what they need, not what they want. It's very interesting what I see, Sandra. As you know, I talk to a lot of people. And they're saying to myself, let's say I own this house. It's 500. I'm using a fake number, 500,000. I bought it for $2 million. I got a $300,000 profit over here. I think we're going to sell that, go into something that we need, and rent. It's unbelievable what's going on. Sonny on YouTube. It's called State of Mind. Oh, I never saw it. Okay, Zelda. Thank you for that. Yeah. I'm not saying I agree, disagree with it, but what people are saying, Sandra, is if we fall on hard times, even though our house is paid off, 2 missed tax bills, all that equity is gone. They take my house, they put it on a sheriff's sale. Patty, it seems like a lot of elders are doing this. A friend of mine sold a beautiful home. Well, Pete, there's ways around it apparently, and I don't know how it all works. Pete, there's ways around it. There's like a trust you could put it in or something like that. There's ways, there's loopholes, Pete. And I don't know what they are because I'm not in that situation. I am a renter. Because people are realizing, oh my God, if I fall on hard times, I can make up the rent somehow, this, that, the other thing. But that city, if I miss 2 tax bills, they're selling my home. So what the hell happened? So you never owned your home. So you're never really free. Then you got the roof leaks, the air conditioning breaks, the refrigerator dies, the dishwasher goes, the toilet breaks, this leaks, that leaks, this leaks, that leaks. $300 a month for landscaping, $200 a month for this, $300, bang, before you know it. So what I see happening right now, Sandra and Patty, generations apart, both Jersey girls, both from my area. You got Sandra here, and you got Patty there. And this is a generational gap. It's unbelievable. But what they're doing, Sandra, they're even paying a little more for rent and finding a place with a pool. It's unbelievable what's going on. Unless you do it yourself, unless you're very handy, Donna, that is correct. Rent is maintenance free. I don't care what you do. And I'm not saying it's right and I'm not saying it's wrong. But if you are a slave to your house, you get laid off, you lose your job, you get injured, you can't pay that mortgage, you can't pay the property tax for some reason, God forbid. They take your house. The landlord will work with you. Let's say your rent is $0.05 a month. Look, I'm on bad times, but I'm a good renter. I'm giving you a couple of hundred, giving you $1,000, whatever it is, and they will keep you in that property if you are a good renter. It's very interesting. Now, as you know, guys, I don't care either way. I don't say what is right or wrong, but I'm seeing the trend, and the reason, Sandra, is unbelievable. Every new rental property in Belleville is rented. Yeah. Everything that Tommy has just said is happening in my house. Well, it's a $10,000 bill when you need to change your AC. It's a $25,000 roof. It's $300 a month for a landscaper. It's $20,000, $15,000 to $20,000 a year in property tax. It's crazy. You're over it and you're young. It's just what I see happening is unbelievable. Again, I'm not going to criticize. Some people say you're throwing your money down the drain. Hey, listen, to each his own. Whatever works for you. I would like to buy a little condo, but I'm hesitant. Do I buy a little condo? I don't know, Patty, Sandra. Do I buy? I could do it now. I could buy a condo right now. I'm in a position now where I could buy a little piece of dirt. I don't want to own a house, and my girl has a house, so I don't know where I'm going to end up and what I do. I could end up with her. We could keep her house. We could move out of her house, get a different house. I don't know. Sandra. You know, you get it's into our brains. You got to buy something. You got to buy something. You got to buy something. Do I buy something? Yes, I rent here, Sandra. Yes, my girl's house is, it's a house. You leave the condo to your kids, but that's right. But also I can leave them to cash. So what do I leave them, Patty? Patty, what do I leave them? Do I leave them to cash or the condo? Because when they sell the condo, they got to pay capital gains. You see, Patty, if they sell the condo that I leave to them, they got to pay capital gains. You're doing your family. Listen, leave your family the cash. I leave them the property. It's so crazy. There's so many variables with all of these things. It's absolutely nuts. Really, it is. I have a friend in Tennessee paid $185 for a 5-bedroom, $2,000 a year in taxes. But that's Tennessee. You're not a Tennessee girl, so get that out of your brain. You're a Jersey girl. You know as well as I know it's very difficult to leave Jersey. Yeah. They will pay tax either way. Okay. Hello, Angelique. The question is, which is higher? Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. Too many rules for condos? Yeah. Well, then you rent. Then you rent the place with a pool. What are you going to do? Listen, guys, I got to get out of here. The 295th consecutive coffee talks with Tommy Stiggs has ended. Where is Patty Daly? Are you still here? I want to see if we're going out with a Ralph Mucci jam. Okay, we're leaving with a Ralph Mucci jam. Here we go. I think you might like this one, Patty Daly. This is for you. Patty Daly, we wish you a beautiful birthday today. Yes. Patty Daly, may I ask you a personal question? Yes or no? Patty Daly, may I ask you a personal question? Yes or no? Where's Patty? I'm here. Patty Daly. The wonderful man that you are with now is your second marriage. Is that correct? Confirm this for me before I go any further. Because it's your special day, Patty Daly, and I want to end it special for you. This is your second marriage, right? Yes. I believe so. So love came to you. So Patty Daly found a wonderful man, a church man, dresses impeccable, goes to church every Sunday in a suit, because Jersey girls, they want classy men. Now, they may have a little issue the first time around, but when they find that second one, yes, you were a widow. We know. We don't need to get into the story, but we know. But love came to you, right? Love came to you. So Patty Daly, this one is for you. We're going out with Patty Daly. We're going to do a little Ralph Mucci jam for Patty Daly. Patty, happy birthday to you. Todd Father, love came to you also on your wedding anniversary. Blessings, everyone. I got to get going. Tommy Stiggs, wishing you all well. Ciao. 4. Now, take us out, Ralph Mucci.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm living dreams, strange as it seems. Love came to me when I opened my eyes. I realized love came to me, only this time for real. Oh yeah. Whoa yeah. Oh yeah. I tell ya, love makes me feel so good. I'm just like I dreamed it would, and I'm so glad I found you. 'Cause our love is a gas and I know it'll last now. I feel so good, and I knock on wood. Yeah, in the world, I just love that girl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I tell you, love makes me feel so good, just like I dreamed it would, and I'm so glad I found you. 'Cause our love is a gas and I know it'll last now. I feel so